Next riders Deirdre, Sabo, and Furst Dance from Belton, Texas. Lovely halt. Exciting entrance. Crisp departure. Such a fine balance when a rider decides to open the throttle and really go across for a bold extension. Keep the balance over the motor, the hind end, in order to keep all the components together for high score. Very well done in the volte. Good engagement, uphill, well collected. So important. Now this horse uses his legs very well for rein back. It's the balance that has to be better. And the balance into the halt, whether it's the center lines or there for the rein back, the weight needs to remain on the hind end so that they're not tipped slightly forward. Otherwise, what he did was one little step backwards with one hind leg, and then they tip onto the forehand, and it's not the same carriage to get an 8 or 9 in the rein back, and he looks like he has the talent to do that. Well balanced in the medium trot. Ridden well in the downward transition, but at the very end got a little on the forehand, so we saw the tip in the front and two little jig strides. Clear walk. I feel very excited to see so many clear walks in this class, but also just watching the developing horses, the 4, 5, 6, 7-year-olds at the Festival of Champions this year. All just the quality of the horses exponentially, just really reaching higher and higher, not just from horses we buy in foreign countries, but ones breeding here, as evidenced by Mariana Harmon's Mare Serenade that Alice Tarjan wrote at the festival. It's exciting that we also can breed horses here of that quality for top riders. Lovely change. She kept a very beautiful straight line there, coming across. And notice all the strides are the same size. Now the same thing happened to her that happened to the last horse. Unfortunate. But she recovered, because things like that are going to happen to anybody sometime in their career. It's a matter of going for it, and she clicked right back in to get the changes instead of getting a 1 or a 0 because she was too slow to recover. Need more collection here for the pirouette, because that ended up being actually a small circle, and it's important that in the very beginning they start on the line in the pirouette and not in a half circle. So let's watch here. So 2, 3. Much better start in this pirouette, which is why it's a better pirouette. When they don't succeed in really starting the line properly, the pirouette begins to swim a little bit, and the hind legs go wider behind. It'll exaggerate in the aids and changing of the bend. It's obvious this horse has exuberant changes and confident changes. So there's potential for really high score in that, with more subtle aids. Getting a little deep and low here. but she sat well for it, so she sustained the balance and the rhythm. This is a very generous horse who looks like he likes being ridden. It's so fun, this event, because the riders are very excited to be here, and for good reason. They earned their way here. And there's a great camaraderie in the stables among them. It's fun to speak with them in the hotel. We're staying, a lot of people are staying in hotels near each other or close together. And just the excitement for them being here and to hear all of that. USDF has made a wonderful organization of events for the riders to be at. Tonight there'll be a get-together party, and tomorrow night also. And also the way that they do the awards is so very special. It's down in the corner near where the mural is. And there's so many special awards being given out. Not only the championships, but also other trophies from over the years of people who are being honored.